People are upset. JD Vance sent this tweet: "Spare me the sob story." He's such a dick. "Spare me the sob story about how Canada is our best friend. I love Canada and have many Canadian friends." I kind of find that hard to believe that JD Vance has any friends of any nationality. But is the government meeting their NATO target for military spending? Blah, blah, blah. So it's mockery. I guess my point in reading all of this is there's a lot of mockery being done of Canada and a lot of accusations and like not really any substantive negotiation.
Well, that JD Vance tweet, I think, is quite revealing because it really does sort of show the incoherence of the motive sort of behind the tariffs, right? Because it's true. It's like, I've actually been keeping a list here. They have at different times cited like no fewer than 10 different justifications. At various times, it's because, we're not paying our NATO fair share. We're not investing enough in defense. Sometimes it's like what Trump was saying the other day, that just all trade is inherently bad and that Canada has nothing to give the US and America should just kind of go it alone. Sometimes it's the fentanyl thing. Sometimes it's illegal immigration from Canada. Sometimes it's just the idea that Canada is just a phony country and shouldn't exist at all, and then sometimes it's that, he said even like more preposterous things like that this will help sort of Canadian business investment in the US, or that this will sort of result in Canadians buying more American goods. So it's really like a classic textbook example of a solution in search of a problem. And they're just grasping and groping for something. But it doesn't really seem like it matters because, as you know well, Tim, there's just Republicans will just roll over and be like, yes, sir, brilliant move, sir. And but what matters though, the key of this is that this has been just so maddening, so sort of Kafka-esque from a Canadian perspective, because the Canadian politicians, God bless them, be them on the left, right, or center, have been doing their best to appease this mercurial child monarch and to try to like win his favor. Prime Minister Trudeau has spent all this money on new border security and drones and stuff. You've had like the prime ministers of the different provinces going down to Mar-a-Lago and like trying to suck up. What can we do, Mr. President? What do you want from us? And it doesn't matter. No matter what is done, he still, can pick some new thing from the list of a million justifications and go forward with it.